Hey there, greetings everybody, and welcome here to Prog Monster. My name is Murph. I am the host of this show. This is a show dedicated to progressive rock and other forms of rock music. So we're back here with the series we're running for the month of November, my 30 favorite rock albums from the year 1979. Basically what I'm doing is I took about 75 albums and I reduced them to 30 albums that were my favorites, and then I ranked them according to how I like them from 30th to 1st. And I tried to stick with just one album per band, although there is one artist, and we're going to get to him today, who has two albums on this list. One was a live album, which was out earlier, and this one, which is Rust Never Sleeps by Neil Young and Crazy Horse. Great album. But basically, so I'm just going to talk about the album and rank it. That's how I'm doing the series, ranking them according to how I like them. Doesn't mean they're the definitive top 30 of that year. They certainly aren't. They're only the definitive top 30 for me, because I'm the only one ranking them here. Okay, so this album was released, I believe, June the 22nd, 1979 on the Reprise label. I don't know how many albums he has with Crazy Horse, but I think it's like 15 or 16 now, and this was one of them. So it was produced, of course, by Neil Young, David Briggs, and Tim Mulligan. Sorry. I wanted to say something else, but I didn't. So this has some of the same songs that were on Live Rust, which we did recently, but this is the, of course, the studio version. Hey, Hey, My, Out of the Blue, and Hey, Hey, My, Into the Black, which bookend the album. I like the first one, the acoustic one, Out of the Blue. I like that a lot, but the Into the Black is so good. It's so raunchy, so absolutely killer on every level of the stuff that I like about Neil Young. He does all of that in this. Thrasher is one of my favorite songs by Neil Young. It's one of my favorite songs on this album. I just like his matter-of-fact storytelling, like it's happening as it's going on, and he doesn't really know what he's supposed to be doing. It's so good. Ride My Llama, another good track. Pocahontas, of course, killer track. I just love his lyrics, his whimsical lyrics, and kind of funny things that he says. Powderfinger, another great one. Welfare Mothers. Yeah, so killer. Such good stuff here. This album I could listen to, and probably will after this, because I really like this album a lot. It was on my playlist for quite a bit of time too. I'm starting to get a fairly decent collection of Neil Young stuff too, probably about 10 albums now, and this one's one of my favorite of them. Definitely deserves to be where it is here, which is number 6. We're going to be into the last 5 next week. This one could have been in the top 5. I actually considered it. I considered putting it ahead of the number 5 album, but I haven't listened to this one nearly as long as the number 5 album, and I think that one just resonates a little bit more with my youth than this one does. So I think that's why I left it. I left it the way it was, but even so, it's number 6, so it's a really great album here. If you're not into Neil Young or Crazy Horse, you should try this one if you're going to get into them. Really good. So, there we have it. My number 6 on my list of my 30 favorite rock albums from the year 1979. If you have any comments about this album or Neil Young or Crazy Horse or anything I've said, or about the show or the channel or the series or anything, you just put that in the comments section below. I try to get back to it when I come home from work every night. I try to answer any questions that I can. So please leave them down below. Please hit the like button. That's an indicator to me that you're enjoying the series. and please subscribe. That helps me a lot, and if you want to be notified of the future videos, please put them in the hit the notification bell, and put them in so that you get notified of all what's coming up. So that's it for today. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and we will see you tomorrow with another one. We're down to the top 5 now. All of them really good and fantastic stuff. So we will see you then. Have yourself a good evening and take care. Goodbye.